guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. First of all, in an interesting interview with the current Nintendo president, he revealed that Nintendo is in fact going to be moving into some other new sectors, for instance movies and restaurants or something, some sort of eatery. We assume that maybe that might just be the partnership with Universal Studios, where there'll be those Nintendo rides that maybe in that same section there'll be like, eat some fried cuckoo or some delicious Goomba or what have you. But in any case, as far as the movies go, it sounds like live action is off the table, that apparently they viewed that old Mario Brothers movie from the 90s as a complete disaster and they're not going to do anything with live action. Instead, it will be all in-house animated by their own teams, and so that's probably the best way to go. That way they can keep a close eye on absolutely every aspect, so that'll probably work out for them. In June 30th, there will be some Zelda trading cards, and I know that a lot of you out there are collectors and will be happy to add these to your collection. I, however, am not one of those people. I do not have any interest in buying cards, so unless they're like there's like some sort of special game where they can be utilized in some kind of way, like maybe they'll be AR related or something like that, and you'll be able to use them for your 3DS or Wii U, in which case I might have to if they involve changing some aspect of a game or something. But if they're not, if they're just straight up playing cards, no thanks. Some people started to get a little concerned with the slightly invasive questions that Miitomo's been asking and wondering, could Nintendo possibly be selling this information to other companies? And first of all, they say no. And second of all, why would they? Those questions would be completely useless to most other companies. Things like, what made you angry recently or whatever. How is that answer going to be useful to a third-party company? So, in any case, Nintendo says, no, of course not. We're definitely not doing that. It's just to spark conversation. So, now we can rest assured Nintendo's not one of those shady companies that's selling your information. Speaking of movies being made out of video games, the Tetris movie is apparently going to be a trilogy, and apparently it is steamrolling right ahead. I don't know. Out of all of the possible video games out there, why Tetris? There's no story in Tetris. It seems so weird to me, but there's going to be a Tetris trilogy, so... Anyways, that is it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys in a few days for more news. Bye, guys.